doing a pretty good job of like playing the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there's a lot of characters that, like you said, call for different play styles, and you can't have one consistent play style and expect every character to play that same way. So you really need to have kind of that adaptation mindset, that ability to really turn on the aggression and both turn it off when necessary, because getting over aggressive is just as dangerous as not being aggressive enough. So you've got to find kind of that comfortable mid ground. And with a lot of characters, you know, you could kind of go one way or the other, but there are also a lot of characters that fall in the mindset of you have to play depending on who you're against and how your opponent's playing, more than just hit the gas or hit the brake. We're going to be seeing the bans come through here, and yep, I was just going to say, after Battlefield and FD were both banned, I was like, we're probably going to PS2, and we are going to PS2, so that's going to be a good start here, and I'm excited to see what's going to be brought out, because that is going to add a little bit of, you know, inconsistency. Like you said, the top platform missing really can change a lot of play styles.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I'm curious to know what playstyle will be exhibited specifically on PS2. I mean, in general, I think a lot of characters can dub a more defensive stance just because you have so much space in between. Whereas I think when you have a lot of platforms like Battlefield, people tend to be aggressive. You would think that it's more defensive because of platforms, but just from my personal experience, I find that a lot of players will utilize the platform to like approach their opponent and like try to like zone in. So it's definitely less on like the campy end, with the exception of a few, of course.
So it is going to be, I'm going to guess, Tev versus Tnolz, because I'm not sure if Ammo plays Joker, but I have Tnolz playing Joker there, so I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I have the wrong spreadsheet pulled up on my monitor for the time being, and now it's going to be, yep, Tev versus Tnolz, and I'm very excited to see Luigi, because Tev was one of two Luigis we saw last week that really put on quite a masterclass of how to play it.
Yeah, so I'm quite familiar with Luigi. This is a character that I main alongside Pip. Luigi is a great character because of his amazing combo game. It's, in my personal opinion, like a top 5, top 3 combo game. He also has great moves and disadvantage, such as Nair and Cyclone. Most famous for having frame 1 intangibility.
Right.
And also his Zair is an extremely potent tool. It's like -2, it's very safe. But with all that said, that is the con of Luigi, just the off stage. When you're put off stage, you don't have that jump, you unfortunately can't display a lot of that exciting gameplay. And so you do have to kind of just deal with that disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And something of note that I remember about Tev specifically is on this, Luigi relies very much on that grab, on that plunger. We've seen that quite a few times already. They just haven't been able to find the grabs they want. The combo setups just have not been around either.
Alright, nice. Bring the back here. Yeah, this is just a great example of how to like combat Luigi in neutral. Like you don't wanna allow him to kind of just mash on you. Like you wanna be able to just wait patiently, let them throw out their aerials, and if they're whiffing a lot, just punish accordingly.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be. I hesitate to say tied up because Tnolz is really a single hit away from taking out Tev, but the combo, the Luigi combo, and it's true! It's perfect! Tnolz is going to be taken out of here, and Tev just takes the lead instantaneously. Somebody clip it. We gotta make a highlight reel of these Luigis. No way he does it again! No way he does it again! No way, are you kidding me? Tev with the back-to-back! Oh my goodness, Tev! That was like 10 seconds! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's get a replay. All right,
let's watch it 100 times in a row.
All right. Yes, you could tell that Tnolz was not ready for it just because there was no DI on the down throw. The down throw did send and tumble, meaning that could have DI'd it, but didn't DI it at all. So, yeah, oh my god.
Oh,
and this one, you had no choice.
There was nothing you could do. This is a 0 to death, actually.
Yeah.
Was it the third one tonight? There was nowhere to run. Tev was just flawless. Just flawless. I love Luigi gameplay. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who is furious that I'm saying that, but I mean, come on, people. That was incredible.
Just one grab and you're one stock gone.
And then he did it twice in a row. He did it. Oh man, that was amazing. That was I love those combos. And like I said, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, oh, it's Luigi, who cares? But come on, I love the hype moment. I love the 0 to deaths. That was phenomenal. Now you've got to think, Tnolz, I mean, it's not necessarily like you lost because you picked Joker, you know? It's not like Joker was the reason you lost. So you think, do you swap it up, or do you just try not to get comboed like that? Because it's by no means Joker's fault that you got grabbed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited to see the map coming up, though. I can only assume it's gonna. I can only assume it's not gonna be Battlefield, but I definitely didn't expect it to be Kalos there. And now, Tev, I think, struggles a little bit more to find combos, but in that same regard, Tnolz has less places to run. So it's kind of, you know, if Tev's able to get that combo for even a moment, they could really crack the fight wide open.
Yeah, so I kind of like to describe this stage as like a worse version of FD.
Sure.
Like a slightly worse version of FD in terms of space. Obviously, you have the platforms. I actually love the fact this has... Oh, no!
Yeah, I mean, Tev did that last time, and he won, so who knows? Maybe it's like a...
Please don't.
It's like, oh, no, not again.
No.
Oh, the shield, okay.
Woo,
Tev, these people have families. You gotta let them live. I mean, that is... Woo! Just... that got us both a little nervous there, but actually, Tnolz was the one to come out on top of it, so, I mean, hey, it works out.
Yeah, so this stage is kind of like somewhat of a miniature version of FD. The difference is, of course, the top blast zone is high, whereas FD is regular. And so that makes the death combo kill a little bit later, but there are many ways to compensate. You can down tilt, you can Zair. If you have max rage, it's going to kill anyways. So always be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely. And I mentioned this last game that we saw Tev rely a lot on the plunger grab last week, and I feel like after the first game wasn't really working with it, he's adapted the playstyle. We're seeing it a lot less here. We saw it, I mean, probably 6 times in the first minute last round, but now I think we've only seen it twice, and we're nearly 2 minutes into this, so he's really utilizing it a lot less, and that's clearly working out super well. Currently sitting in the lead, 2 stocks to 1 stock, and don't get me wrong, could lose this second stock pretty much at any time if Joker's able to get some value in here.
No way, don't. Okay.
We just both get so anxious right away as soon as we see a possible combo, and oh no. Okay, no, the Arsene gonna be able to come out, throws the fireball the wrong way, but Tev still with a very comfortable lead for the time being.
Alright, good F tilt tech chase. You don't see that move too often. Ooh, went all for it. I was expecting a dash attack, actually. Alright, jump up B.
Wow, I did not think recovery was gonna work there. I thought he was dead.
I thought so too.
Yeah, no, that must have been like the last frame to grab, because that was down low. Oh my god. Whew! This matchup has me sweating. There it is. Okay, there it is.
Alright, good fair to set him off. Alright, nice snare. Alright, yeah, I'm expecting a lot of like max cycle out of these early percent combos.
I would assume so, yeah, just trying to find some, like you said, early percent combos, grab into down throw, into forward air. Isn't gonna find the kill quite yet. Actually, it's another Arsene online, so that's something to be worried about a little bit. Able to keep him off ledge, but not long enough with that Arsene boost recovery there. It's 140% though. Tev will be sitting at 8, so this Luigi would have to screw up pretty darn bad if they were gonna lose this matchup.
Yeah, alright. Cyclone ledge trap? Ooh, doesn't quite do it.
I also expected some kind of ledge trap there, but chooses not to. Now sitting at 160. Tnolz, your options are realistically really closing up a little bit. You've got to do something here. Tev only sitting at 40%. Luigi, you can kill him pretty early on, in particular with Joker if you had Arsene online, but now grab into down throw, and that might be all it takes.
Surprised to not see a back throw, actually.
Oh, or
that's it.
Or that's it. Rather anticlimactic and to a very climactic matchup between the two. Tev is able to keep their dream alive for Niagara, and they're definitely in the lead by a couple of points, but I don't think it's going to be a massive lead. Realistically, if Ammo from Fairfield could get, that double 3 stock, those 8 points online, that could be huge.
Oh, man. I was just looking at that replay. I'm just thinking, there could have been so many ways to end it, and just to end it in fashion. It's like you're putting your own failures on somebody. It's like, it's not even just like cyclone kill up smash. It's like, no, you failed to recover. It's your fault.
Yeah, no, it's after all of that, the recovery just does not come through. And But unfortunately, does not work out well. Now it's going to be Fairfield at 11 points, Niagara at 12. So it is going to come down. It's going to be Ammo versus Tin Can, right, as our final matchup here. And but it really, the weight is on these two shoulders. I mean, it is going to be, if you lose, not only do you lose the set, you lose it for your team. You lose the whole series. So, I mean, it's something to be worried about. And